Aspirin's never been as effective as warfarin in preventing stroke. We've known for years that the effects were relatively modest. The risk reduction with warfarin is of the order of 60 to 70%. The risk reduction with aspirin is about 20%, and you're not even sure whether that is a real effect. It could be in the area of noise. But we now realise that the side effects of aspirin are comparable to the side effects of warfarin, that hitherto we had thought that aspirin was an easy option, that it may not have a very great effect, but at least it was safe, it was easy to do, it was really an easier route to take than formal anticoagulation. Now we really know that that is wrong, that we're putting patients at equal risk for very modest benefit. There are about 800,000 patients in England with atrial fibrillation, and of those about 300,000 we think are taking only aspirin. So it's a substantial number. If you're taking aspirin and you know you have this condition, atrial fibrillation, the first thing to say is don't panic, don't do anything dramatic, you mustn't stop taking the therapy. You should go and see your doctor. You don't need to do that tomorrow. It can be done at leisure, basically. It may be that there is a very good reason for you to take aspirin. There are other valid reasons for taking aspirin, for example, if you have a coronary problem as well. So you need to ask your doctor, why am I taking aspirin? If it is indeed the case that you're taking aspirin for stroke prevention, then really that needs to be looked at anew, and available from today is this patient decision aid online from NICE, which would help you and your doctor come to a decision on whether to start you on an anticoagulant. Warfarin is cheap, but there is the cost of anticoagulant monitoring, and that costs roughly about £300 per year per patient, is the estimate from NICE. So yes, it is going to cost more, but strokes are very, very costly to the NHS when you think of the long-term care needed for stroke patients. So in fact, anticoagulation is a very cost-effective measure for stroke prevention. I should mention that there are new alternatives to warfarin also available now. They are more expensive than warfarin, but once again they have been assessed by NICE, not in this guideline but separately, and shown to be cost effective.